Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your horoscope for 2021. Thanks for joining me. I've had a look at what the outer planets are doing this year and how they're going to affect you specifically. So I'm going to give you a rundown of that. These horoscopes, by the way, are first and foremost for sun sign Capricorn, then for rising sign Capricorn, and then finally, if you want to watch 3 videos and if you want lots of information, then the moon sign Capricorn, which is me. I'm a moon sign Capricorn. So there are a lot of things going on. First of all, Jupiter, the lucky planet, is in your second house of money until June 2021. Hooray! You're the winner when it comes to money and financial success, because Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. It is about good luck, good fortune, your cup running over with abundance and prosperity. And with that in your second house, you really have the opportunity to expand your financial circumstances hugely and to transform them beyond recognition and to really experience good luck in that area. So any new ideas, money-making ideas, business ideas that you've got going on, make sure you hang on to those and you do something practical with them, because 2021 is really, really going to serve you in that area, okay? Your ruler, Saturn, is also in the second house, but it's in your second house all year long. So Saturn is the antithesis to Jupiter. It's about structure and security, making things smaller, following the rules, and putting things in a concrete way that's reliable and dependable and stable. And Jupiter brings you all of these ideas and all this good luck to create financial abundance for yourself, but then Saturn allows you to lock that in. So if you get a business ideas, I don't know, you know those hillbilly teeth they've got? Where it's just like a mouth guard. You put it in and then it's all these crazy teeth and you look crazy. The guy who did that is worth 70 million, I think. So it's really about taking an idea and saying, oh, you know, everyone has buck teeth. That idea, I'm sure, has been done somewhere else, and it's a stupid idea to begin with. Doing that isn't helpful, but saying, I've got this idea, I'm actually going to follow that up by printing the mold for the mouth and then doing the teeth and looking which ones look the funkiest, and I'm going to actually produce those, bring them to market and sell them. That's what Jupiter and Saturn together allow you to do. Jupiter is the idea, and then Saturn is the actual wherewithal, the practicality to get things done. So you've got both of those in your second house, and it really allows you to build an empire if you want one. Like, if you have a good idea, please don't dismiss it in 2021, because it could be something that really puts you on the map in terms of financial security for years, for 10, 20, 30 years. It's really building something that's like a tower. In the tarot, we've got the Tower card, and it's really this long-term permanent influence in your life, and this is something that you can build. In June 2021, Jupiter moves into your third house of communication and ideas and perspective. And that's also really positive, because the lucky planet being in your third house of communication means that you're totally alive with ideas. And Saturn stays in your second all year, remember? So in June, when Jupiter makes this shift, you become even more inspired, you have even better ideas, you see things from your own unique perspective. And Saturn will enable you to translate those into something practical. So you guys are really, Capricorn, you're really the winner, I think, when it comes to financial success in 2021. Pluto's in your first house of self all year. Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, night and day, light and dark, unhealed and healed. It deals in absolutes. And the first house is the house of self. So that may be a little bit challenging, because you may doubt yourself this year and you may think, have I really still got it? Did I ever have it? Who am I to say all of these things? If you haven't had anything go on really in 2020, if you've suffered from low self-esteem, or you've had failures, or you haven't been happy with who you are as a person and what you've achieved in life, then that's actually a good thing, because Pluto does deal in absolutes, and as rubbishy as things have been, that's what it then works with and flips 180 and transforms it into something totally different. So if you haven't loved yourself very much, this is the year to grow into that love and to really discover something new about yourself. If you think you're the most wonderful, perfect person on planet Earth, then you're not going to think that all year. There will be little cracks that say, maybe I'm not number one in everything. And it's important to use those as teachable moments, because you are on top of your game. You are really able to do things practically. The ego is trying to put a spanner in the works by making you doubt yourself. But you don't have to doubt yourself. You can realize that you're not perfect, like no one is, and you can learn from those things, making you even better and better and better. But you don't have to go into fear and say, oh, I could do this 10 years ago, but I can't do it now. No. Uranus is in your fifth. Uranus is the miraculous and the unexpected. And the fifth house is love and romance. So with Uranus in your fifth, I really think it gives you renewed energy to do something that you love and adore. It bodes well in terms of your relationships, so romantic relationships. Love may just come out of the blue in 2021 when you didn't expect it. Although I hate that saying, love will show up when you're not looking for it. Okay, I've not been looking for it for, what, 25 years, and it still hasn't found me, so spare me with that statement. But in 2021 for you guys Capricorn, it may just pop out of the blue when you didn't expect it, because Uranus is chaotic and it's unpredictable, and it's the thing that you could never really think of happening. So that happens in your fifth, and it can bring in love, but it also can bring in a renewed love for what you're doing work-wise. And I mean, a lot of people make money without loving what they do, but ideally you want to be living your life purpose, doing something you enjoy and making money from it. And you have the opportunity to find the love in your work here. Neptune's in your third, so that really inspires you with all of these amazing, imaginative, creative ideas. So you're certainly not going to be short of material in 2021. It will really, you'll have amazing downloads in the sense of this is what I can do. It also allows you to manifest your life. So the kind of life you want to live. Whether the most important thing is money, or romantic relationships, or a career that you enjoy, you decide, and it will help you make that a reality. It translates it from the abstract, spiritual, intellectual into the physical. With Neptune, watch out sometimes, because it can be a little bit difficult to decipher. It may feel fuzzy, and it's like, oh, I've got all these ideas, I don't even know where to begin. Make sure that you create some order there, and that you, I don't know, on your phone or something, you use the notepad and you write down things that you are contemplating, things that do inspire you, because you're going to be so overrun with ideas that if you don't create some order and structure to those ideas, they're just going to go by the wayside because you've got so many. So you collect those and then do something with them. Chiron is in the fourth, and Chiron is the wounded healer. That allows you to really heal family relationships, especially ones that need healing, things that have been challenging, difficult. And I think as a result of your efforts in family, you'll get that back because they will support you in your endeavors and what you're doing. So it's really a good time to focus on your ideas and to make them real, but also to ask for family support, or to have a little bit of time in your schedule for family to improve those relationships, or to enjoy the relationships, continue to enjoy them. And then if you do need help, you have this support network of people who love and adore you, who you can ask for help and support. So different areas in your life in terms of marks out of 10. We've got love, a 6 out of 10. Because miraculous and unexpected, there's not much you can do with that. It either comes when it's ready or it doesn't. It will come in, but you can't really do much about it. So it might be a bit frustrating waiting around for things. Career, you get a 10 out of 10 because, wow, you're really going to do well with money and career. Money, I've said, is a 10 out of 10 as well. Family, 8. Health, 6. Friendship, 7. Spirituality, and 6. And the reason I give them lower marks is because health and friendships and spirituality aren't going to be the big focus. The big focus is making money, career, and then love life. Money I've mentioned, and travel, you get a 6. Which is interesting for you because you're not so interested in expanding your life practically and having all these experiences. You're more interested in generating content and practical things that you can build on, things that will support you and help you. So I don't see you flitting around having all these I mean, you know, when things open up, I'm sure most people are going to go on holiday, so allow yourself some holidays. But again, the focus isn't on, I'm going to be happy in 2021 by seeing the world. It's much more about, I can turn this amazing idea into something that's going to benefit me and mine. And that's what's going to make you feel proud of yourself and remove that self-doubt. Don't feed into it, the lack of clarity when it comes to you. You are capable, you're inspired, you're supported. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, just do it. Don't question it too much. Neptune also makes it a bit fuzzy, so just realize that you are on top of your game, you are going to do it, and you'll have an incredibly successful year. So that's what I get for Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then please go to my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Book Your Readings button on the front page and click on that to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. And Capricorn, I hope you have one of the best years ever. All the best, and I'll speak to you soon.